Hey there everybody, welcome back to Squee-El's gaming channel. It's another episode of Gotham Knights today. This will be episode 2, but it's technically the third clip I've put out. I'm on chapter 5 of the story right now, so it's been a minute since I did the first video. Right now I've got a case here to try and help out this detective. These enemies here, they're the Court of Owls. The Court of Owls, they were teased, but they did end up being the main villains in the game, but they're kind of preparing to go to war with the League of Assassins for control of Gotham, pretty much. So there's just crime all over the place, like you would expect in Gotham. And as you can also see, I've got a new outfit. Even there's been a couple outfits, and I'm actually probably going to be more outfits to come. So probably every video going forward, unless I get really attached to a certain outfit, you might see a different outfit every video. But I just got this one, and I kind of like it. You can kind of see that was one of my new moves there I just did. I've done this one, but it's got a new element now, so it's fire. It's really cool. Now we got these little sneaky jerks. Whoops. Not sure what happened with the lock on there. The gameplay in this one's not quite as engaging as the Arkham games. It's definitely a game that, as you can tell, kind of relies on me to dodge a lot more, which is convenient when I have, like, Nightwing, because I can do all these crazy flips and whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this fight. Alright, I feel like I could have done a bit better than that, but cleared it out, saved this detective lady. I'm going to have a couple things to show you guys in this video. I just wanted to start off with some more story content, since it's been quite a jump. Probably definitely going to have 2, possibly 3 more videos for this game, a bit more than I thought, because this video is not going to quite scratch everything that I want to for the rest of this kind of gameplay summary that I do. And then in November, I'm probably going to do a video for the new mode that's coming out. And then there'll probably be one other video, because there's some pretty cool side quests. And one of them features Mr. Freeze, but it's a bit more involved, so I might set that one up for a cool video.
On that we agree. Thank you for trusting us. Do you need an escort out of here?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you.
Wonder who that friend could be. Gotta heal myself a little bit. Alright.
Moreno's in one piece, despite the court. She signed Montoya's arrest warrant, too.
Get a good look at my awesome self here.
We'll take Moreno somewhere safe.
I kind of wondered who this was right here. This person in blue that was, like, knocked out when we got here. So you basically got all these Court of Owl enemies, assassins running around, and then, the various thugs of Gotham. And then technically you can't really trust the police either. I guess they're showing up to clear that up, but the police will fight you in this game. Since Batman's gone, the police don't really work with the Bat family anymore. Or technically since Gordon died, I guess, is what it was. But alright, so that's done. So I can go ahead and I've got a Harley Quinn side quest as well, which I'm waiting to do that one with a buddy. But I guess this is a good chance to look at the map real quick. We're going to focus on a couple things. I'm going to go back here to the main base and see what they got going on. We'll go check out Penguin. He double-crossed us on a previous mission, so we'll be following up with that. Shocker, you know. And then we're also going to do this. Each character kind of has like a little bit of a backstory into the more human aspects, and that you have to use each character with to unlock. But I obviously have Dick Grayson here as Nightwing, so we'll be exploring some of his story in this, as well as doing fast travel. Alright, well, we're back here now. Oh, I guess we're showing her the base.
Look at this place.
It's a nice little base, but it's sadly no Batcave.
Barbara? What are you doing here?
Renee, glad you could make it. Welcome to the Belfry.
You're Batgirl. Did your father know?
If he did, he never said.
But now you know. You're gonna help us take down Jacob Kane. We need to trust each other.
Dick Grayson. Well, I guess you're Nightwing then.
Is it that obvious?
It's pretty obvious. You don't even, like, do a voice or anything.
Robin. I don't think we've met out of costume.
Actually, we've met. Like, 5 times.
Oh, yeah. Tim Drake, right?
And she just remembers.
We done laying our cards on the table? We got a plan to go over.
Jason Todd. The dead walk among us.
I get that a lot. You get what we needed?
She knows everyone
Judge
in their
actually
regular
signed off on the
identity
Jacob
somehow.
Kane charge. Conspiracy to murder Langstrom. Some solid detective work. If you could get Kane
I mean, it
out
makes
of that
sense that
hidey,
she would know
I can make
Barbara.
sure every
And
honest
possibly
cop in
Dick,
Gotham
because I
is
think
waiting
Dick
out front.
sometime... I can't remember what his real job is. It's like a
But that won't
detective
be
or
easy.
something. Like an actual one.
This building
But I
is
forget
basically a
exactly
tank.
what his title is
Oh,
or what
we
he
know.
does. He obviously
Armored
doesn't take up too
facade,
much of his free time.
Anti-aircraft guns on the roof.
'Cause he's
That's
out
why
here doing
we-
this every night.
Have drones.
I assume you don't have a permit for that.
We absolutely do not.
Gotta admit, Pennyworth, I was kind of hoping you were Batman and just retired or something.
While I'm flattered, the truth is unfortunately more grim.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, about that plan.
The plan? Yes.
You're gonna love it.
To start, you'll rendezvous at the rally point in sight of the target, Kane Industries.
So we also figured out this guy named Kane was, he's not a character I'm really familiar with. I know a decent amount of DC stuff, but this Kane guy, turns out he was the leader of the Court of Owls, and he's also a big player in Gotham City that, apparently he was like Bruce's uncle or something, but Bruce never knew, like, that he was involved with the Court of Owls, so that's all been revealed, and now I guess we're gonna try to take down this man in, oh, we're starting our assault on Kane Industries. Yeah, let's do it.
Everyone ready?
Drones are ready.
Wow, we got a whole bunch of drones for this. I'm glad this is looking like it's going to be a more exciting mission. Some of them are a little slower than others, and I kind of just randomly picked which mission I wanted to pick up the video on, so I'm hoping this will be a good one. It looks like it.
Every floor
It's already
of Kane
quite the view right
Industries
there.
is protected by proprietary armor. You'll need to scale the building.
Finally, time for some fun.
Not sure how to scale this building though. Gotta have more stuff to grapple onto. There's something. Probably start climbing up these. Maybe, no. So we're just looking for magic grapple points. I don't know. There's one. we can't go in this door. Just gotta climb the full thing.
We're seeing increased League of Shadows activity all over the city.
Talia figures they'll skip town once we stop the court. For once, I hope she's right.
Talia al Ghul's been a player as well, although she's not affiliated with the League, as is commonly the case with her. She's kind of she's seemingly got her own angle. We may end up having a face-off against her, or she may end up being helpful. Never quite know with Talia. I'm not sure if Damien is born in this little timeline, because if he's not by now, then he's never gonna be, since Batman's gone. Alright. Gotta be somewhere I'm missing here to grab along. There we go, almost there. Oh, I was gonna try to stealth this guy. Ooh, achievement. Oh yeah, I got all my momentum bars. Wow, that was a good finisher. Okay, so I'm deactivating this. You guys will probably get to see Kane in this video. I don't think he's the end game main villain. I think it's still going to come down to us versus Ra's al Ghul, one way or another. But we're going to have to get through the Court of the Owls first. Basically, their plan right now is to stop the Court of Owls because that's what's provoking the League of Assassins to attack Gotham. But there's a lot of characters that seemingly have something to gain from the Court of Owls' defeat, like Talia, Ra's al Ghul, Penguin. So far, that's the list. Penguin's not too much of a threat, but the other two might be.
This might do the trick.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
That looks like something from when
Wasn't
I was a
even
kid.
marked. I just kind of had a lucky guess on that one.
Oh, what? It talks?
Warning, this prototype is single use only.
So we get one shot, huh? No pressure.
Now that you've found the laser, you'll need a way to move around the floor.
If you can get your hands on an access card, we can reconfigure it to your biometric signature. Heads up, guards inbound.
Oh.
Amazing.
I didn't realize that's what that was. That's a trap you can set. That's cool. I thought I was trying to open the door and I just didn't have a skill or something I needed yet. These guys still haven't even really noticed me. Ridiculous. Might as well see if I can pick them off. This guy, he's just nothing to see here. Take him out just cause. Easy experience. Oh, and he dropped the card, I guess.
There you are.
That card won't work unless we rewrite it to match your biometrics. Look for the security station.
Belfry, the card's not working.
Were you even listening?
Ooh, I know this one. Rewrite biometric data on a key card at the security station.
Yeah, but where's that?
So, go try that.
There was a vent over there. So if there was like another way in or something. So I'm not really sure what one of those stations would be. Yeah, it's obviously this console right here that's lit up. Oh, here we go. I was just like, I need a way to get up to that vent. I saw the opening on the other side, but here we go. Jacob.
Is the security always this intense?
Things aren't much better out here.
This place is ridiculous. Nice. I kind of want to use that MG42.
There's nothing out there.
There's definitely something out there, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys see this one. Wow, this guy just shot his friend. You jerk. This is for your bro. Try to run away after what you did. Oh, I should have done that again. I meant to. Woo! Whatever. You can do that multiple times now. I've upgraded that move as well.
Got a 20 on that way.
It's funny making them shoot each other.
He's come back for more. How did I miss?
Yeah, you are.
Stop him from escaping.
How is this guy back up? Uh-oh. Tough guy, huh? Come on. Give you one more shot. Too bad.
Kane employs a network of motion-activated security cameras. You'd be wise not to let them spot you.
Uh-oh. We've only got so much time.
Otherwise, you'll have to go to the security console and reset the system.
Run! Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Kane's
Wow,
office.
some fancy
Judging
office
from
here.
the blueprints, that's where you'll find his private elevator to the bunker.
Not a bunker,
This room
huh?
doesn't seem right. It should be bigger. Like, yeah, it should be bigger.
I'm sure it's bigger. Windows outside. Let's see if there's anything in here maybe worthwhile. Oh, we're looking for a secret door there.
Dear Kate, some of this is going to be hard for you to hear,
Guy left
but
his phone
it's
behind.
necessary for you to understand.
Wait, this looks familiar. Is this Sudoku?
Oh, I absolutely love Sudoku. Each symbol can only appear once in a row, column, and box.
Good luck. You'll solve that faster than I can.
Alright, well, I'm probably going to skip this real quick. Alright, thanks to a quick little YouTube guide, that's that.
There we go. Found the rest of the office. Kane had one hell of a private collection.
Some loot chests in here I didn't notice. Not sure what we're looking for here. It's got all kinds of weapons and stuff. So we got an elevator door over there. Oh, we're looking at the painting, I guess.
globe is wired to the painting. Guy must love the classics.
Court of Owls, every
Armor.
time we get into one of their
Nothing's
safe
getting
houses,
through
this is
here
technically the
except Kane's
third, I think, Court of Owls safe house I've been in. They always got some super hidden entrances.
Time for that laser to do its work.
I am a laser drill, serial number KD847 prototype.
I know what you are, but how do I make you cut?
Cutting.
Whoa, that is loud. Can you be any quieter?
Negative.
On the ground. Keep the pressure up. That coward. The city won't miss you, Nightwing. Oh! Oh! Stop resisting. This looks bad. Whack. Try this.
All right, that was more enemies than I thought, and it's not even over yet.
This is bad.
This thing's only at like 42%. Gosh. Just realized I've been doing all this and it wants me to reactivate the laser drill. Alright. That's a little too much, but alright.
You for real?
There we go. So this spawn, these enemies are probably just unlimited and I just wasted all that time, which means I don't even really need to defeat them, I just need to avoid them at this point.
Impossible. Shit, what's happening? Gotta do better. Yeah, put us to shame.
really bad. Feel free to just make fun of me in the comments for how many unnecessary hits I'm taking here. I don't know. I really miss being able to counter. And that's coming from a guy who usually does prefer to dodge in video games. I don't know, the countering in the old Batman games is just so cool. It's like they've got so much else from it here. I don't know why they just didn't implement the counter system. Because you could counter plus dodge. Having two different options was great.
This isn't looking good. Try this. Oh, crap. Keep it together.
That fight was kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Alright, finally ready to get out of here.
Kane is inside that elevator. Once you get in, start moving right away. So when that elevator stops, the rest of this mission is up to you. Use your judgment going forward.
Do we have any idea what to expect down there?
All we know is this elevator directly connects Kane's private office to a bunker. Somewhere under the building.
So, we're on our own. Great.
Probably gonna run into all kinds of Court of Owl nasties. Alright, so now we're in a bunker underground.
Watch yourself down
It's
there.
probably gonna end up being a slightly longer video. It's a more involved quest than I was thinking, which is fine.
Secure elevator breach.
Well, this guy wouldn't even turn around long enough for me to stealth him, and I'm just too impatient. Although, I don't know, since these guys are complete, like, damage sponges, I definitely would rather not fight them all, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm all in the doorway, that helps. This guy, Mr. Light Armor. Do some spins. Alright, that should have been done with more stealth, but you know how that goes. Alright. Just going deeper into the bunker.
Kane's security detail is good. Kind of makes you wonder how he trains them.
Same way he's training the talents, probably. Maybe the best ones get promoted.
What's going on over there?
Now, this is going to be more inconvenient now because there's cameras added to the mix. I'm going to try to get at least a couple of them via stealth first. Well, until it just doesn't want to work for whatever reason. And then it's like I'm just over here beating on this guy, and then the other guys don't notice me at all. Like, what? Some of these guys are just super vigilant while the others are totally oblivious. Oh boy. Yeah, let's see what we're working with here. It's all kinds. Oh, these are more than cameras. These are guns. Automated weapons. Looks like I gotta disable the turrets and take out the guards. So, yeah, I need that one guy there to turn around. There he goes. Well, the other guy's gonna see me, but whatever. At least I'll get one of them.
Huh. Better check that out. Man down.
Or not. This game's a little ridiculous with the stealth. this guy to come over this way a little bit, and I should be able to pick off the turrets easy enough once he's out of the equation.
Shit.
Okay, the rest of this should be pretty easy. I don't know if there's a more effective way to disable the turrets, but this is working for me, so... I've got decent range, but I think I've got better range, yep. And this thing, my little dart gun here, doesn't have very good range anyway, so I'm surprised that these things can't even shoot as far as this thing. Without anyone there to alert them, those things barely even fight back.
Guess we gotta go down.
Alright, before we do that though, I did see something over here in the corner I want to do a check out real quick. Yes, this. Oh, I guess that would have been a way to disable the turrets. Well. Alright, going even farther down now.
Belfry, I can't get through this inclinator, I guess? Any chance someone can hack it? Find me an opening?
I've accessed a node that seems to unlock all bunker lifts.
Well, alright, that'll work, I guess.
Great work. That did it.
Attention all security personnel. Intruders have breached the facility lower levels. Weapons hot. They're vigilantes.
Oh boy.
Where are they even coming from?
Definitely got more skills to unlock too that I'll hopefully by the time I do the next video I'll have more attack options to choose from, so the gameplay's not quite as repetitive. It's basically just kind of like a hack and slasher right now. There's not a whole lot of depth to it. I mean, you have some different abilities and skills, but nothing to keep it just from getting monotonous. But I don't really mind that too much. I mean, it's satisfying for what it is. Alright, there's a good way to deal with these guys, actually. They don't like heavy range attacks, and this skill I have counts. Yeah, these guys are really annoying in groups. Like, by themselves, they're not too bad. But the key is, you pretty much have to stun these guys. Typically with the heavy range attacks, like I was saying, in order to start getting combos on them. Otherwise, you'll hardly ever hit them, because they just dodge everything. And then when you get them in a couple groups, and they're so persistent that you can't really take advantage of the ones that are down. Like a group of 3, as you can kind of see, is like a moderate challenge. They're not too bad, but having to fight like 5 or 6 of these guys at one time is just the worst. The assassins are pretty bad too, but I don't know, they're cooler because they use curved blades and they have teleport moves and whatnot, and they got a little ninja outfit. Oh god, more of these guys?
This might hurt.
Yeah, see how, like, I have them stunned, and then they, like, save each other, and next thing you know, they're back on their feet again. Which, it's whatever. They still got wrecked, but it's just kind of an annoying little process. Alright, is there gonna be anyone else? Might as well heal. Oh, great. I figured there was gonna be a big guy. It was just too good to be true. Best way to go about this really is to try and pick off the little guys. Jeez, that was brutal. I really like that flip move. See how this gets annoying? Like, I really can't stress how just annoying this can be. Like, these specific enemies, because, like, it's just these little guys. Like, I liked them at first because they were fun, but they're so evasive, and they're not hard particularly. They're just the most annoying type of enemy I think I've fought in a game in a minute, because they're just, I could deal with everything else. It's just the fact that if another enemy starts attacking you once they're stunned and you're even like one hit into a combo, they come back from it. That's the annoying part. So it's like you have to re-stun them again just to be able to actually register any damage. This guy, he's actually not so bad once you get used to him. He is tough, but his attacks are predictable. And the key is just breaking through his shield there. Oh, he's trying to heal himself. He is healing himself. See, I don't really know how to stop that move. You figure if you started, like, stunning him or something, but it just seemed like he was going to do it regardless. Okay.
Are you okay? The last thing I heard was talons.
Yeah, if he's got talons coming after us, we have him on the run.
If he's desperate, he'll only be more dangerous.
Which means probably more talons before the end of this. Uh-oh.
I better check that. I better get over there. All right, I'll come with you. No, there's someone.
It's like just a whole bunch of soldiers. Guess they're not gonna come check out the hallway that I ran into. This might actually be a favorable situation for me. Now they're all got their backs turned, I can get into a better position. Actually, this actually works great, because I can get up top. Stuff like that.
Get out here and give yourself up.
I would just sneak past them, but the objective is actually to defeat them, so I might need to access that computer or something.
No more hiding. Come on out with your hands up.
Nah, he wasn't close enough for that, darn. Behind this jerk, maybe? Good job, buddy. You found me. Attack. I definitely spam that attack, but it's just too satisfying and too useful. Especially when you can line it up and hit multiple enemies with it. Alright, that door's locked, so let's do a little scan. Figured this console would be something we'd be using. Okay. Moving on.
Down here is something else. All fire and toxic gas. I'd have to be crazy to go through there. Unless...
Looks like I've got like
still hacked into the system?
2 options here. Gas or fire. This little spot's making the OBS freak out. It's always weird stuff with the OBS. Like I can't get the OBS to completely work right. We're gonna have to get a new program or something eventually. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Guess we're just waiting for these to change it. Come on now. Through that obstacle. Some eye wash stations.
Belfry, there's some Court of Owls stuff down here. I'm gonna take a look, see what Kane's up to.
Assuming they're using this facility as a means to create some of the Talons. They create these guys with corpses, and lately they've been experimenting with live volunteers. Despite all these guys not looking very alive. But the live volunteers apparently make stronger Talons. So I would imagine the big guys we see were probably live volunteers.
All this trouble. This is Gotham's legacy. Can't they see that?
And there's Kane. Normally he has a big fancy mask on to distinguish him as the leader. Find an open chest. So that was a bonus objective, okay. So we gotta clear out the court members, and silence would be helpful, apparently. Let's see where everyone's at. At least we'll take this one out up here by yourself. Alright, where are the others at? There's one down there. There should be 2 down there, really. Oh, and that's the guy we need, Kane. He's hanging out on the other side of the door there. That's good to know. Ah, there's someone else popped out. This guy should be easy enough to get. If I can get over there. There we go. Well, so much for this. Oh well.
I see someone, please. I got something for you.
Here come the others, so hopefully I can take this guy out real quick. Took some damage, but I was kind of hoping that would kill this guy. Not so lucky.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, they don't shoot themselves as easily when it's a handgun, I guess.
The court sees you, read.
Doing an execution on the guy that's not even there.
Great. Still nothing.
Alright, now we have to find a way through the blast door here, apparently.
Down here, nothing gets in or out unless I say so.
Uh-huh. Haven't heard that one before. I gotta assume that means you wanted me to get here.
Okay, well, there's a locked console. Looks like there's a box over here. I'm gonna grab that real quick. And I guess we'll see what this guy's up to. Scan the door, maybe. Yeah, here we go.
Same armored stuff on this. If only I still had a talking laser.
Find a way to breach the blast door. Alright, well now I should be able to go up here.
Kane sure has a lot of toys. Maybe something will open that door.
Oh. Got a laser. Seems pretty easy. Easy answer to his problem. Which, is interesting. They want to try and stop this. How does this guy have no damage? I hit him point blank with that blast. I hate these little guys. Have I said that yet? Okay, so guess now we can move the laser down.
Vehicle and weapon system misaligned.
No.
Please rotate vehicle.
Oh, I gotta rotate the vehicle? Okay, so I guess the laser's where it needs to be. I just gotta change this. This is a weird little process, but whatever works, I guess.
So I guess these control the platform.
Now you're gonna make me turn it all the way around. And these guys are gonna interrupt me every time. Gosh! How could you guys show up sooner?
I'm good in one piece.
Boom. Get wrecked. Okay, now we should be able to drop the gun onto the tank thing and theoretically blast open this door.
Still got it. Oh boy, laser controls.
It's that simple, huh? Just a button to control the tank on the lake. Whatever this thing. Alright, let's go get this jerk. Don't see him standing here now. Oh, there he is. Oh, you just gonna run away? Thought we were gonna have some kind of meaningful conversation. Alright, well. I feel like he shouldn't have been able to open that door, but we got lasers and all kinds of nonsense.
You're doing what Bruce did. Fumbling in the dark, thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who'll slaughter half the city to purify it.
So what? You're building an army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself. Gotham needs hunters. Our new knights.
These look like some more dangerous ones than the ones I've been fighting.
Like you did. But unlike you, they know their
Man, that fight was... gonna call that one kind of stupid too. I just can't wait till we take down the Court of Owls and we're more focused on the League of Assassins, because their moves are less cheap. Self-heals and ridiculous amounts of dodging. And... although those guys, I didn't like the fact that they had self-heals, but they weren't as annoying as the regular grunts, because they didn't quite dodge everything, as you guys saw. But that was my first time fighting those ladies, so I wasn't really sure what they were capable of before that.
I shouldn't be surprised you have submarines.
You're like a cockroach.
This guy's still got to have something up his sleeve. Can't be over like that.
Take your best shot. You get one.
You know, I would, but I just had my nails done.
I gave you a chance back in the orchard, but you failed me like you failed Bruce. He did die after you abandoned him, after all. Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
All anyone needs to believe is that you killed Flinkster.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
It's your lucky day, Jacob. We got them all waiting outside your door.
My wife is still the commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Oh, his wife is the commissioner. She replaced Gordon. They had pegged her earlier in their investigation as, since there's corruption all throughout Gotham, they didn't think that the new commissioner was involved because she was newer. She replaced Gordon after he passed, but, I don't know if she's necessarily involved, but she's clearly related to this guy. But we've already got a cop on our side to take care of all this, so...
Working with vigilantes, detective. Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
That quest had some ups and downs for sure, but I guess we're done with that. Now we're gonna see what's going on with this guy's prosecution, and then I'll probably stick a bookmark in the story for now. We'll cover some more of that in the next video, and then I'm gonna get to showing you guys how to fast travel. I discovered how to actually unlock fast travel points, which you can't do until you get to chapter 2 in the game, just FYI if you guys haven't made it that far yet. You start talking to Lucius Fox, and he hooks you up with fast travel.
Open your eyes. These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away.
Woo-woo. Oh, I guess this is the commissioner. I don't think I've actually seen her yet in the game. Oh. What do we got going on here? Looks like an assassin. Might be Talia, might be someone else. It's a fancy bow I don't recognize, so... probably kill him, to be honest. Since the Court of Owls is who the assassins are really after, and he's in charge.
Don't you say another word.
Yep. Takes care of the Court of Owls, or at least, you know, a bulk of what they got going on. They lost their leader, they've lost a couple labs. Probably lost some grunts in the process of me beating them all into a pulp.
You stupid. We need to get these people out of here. Find who did this. Search everywhere. Search the rooftops. Go!
Yeah, we didn't actually get to see who did it. We just know it's someone from the League. It's probably Talia, to be honest. Yep, there she is.
Talia. Belfry. Talia betrayed us and killed Jacob.
Oh, we're chasing her, I guess. Nice. Man, if I could get around like that, that'd be cool. Maybe Talia is a DLC character? I know I mentioned before it'll probably just be the Bat family, but considering Talia is the mother of Damian Wayne, and she's already in the game, it's a slim possibility we can maybe play as her. I'd be totally down. Talia's got a cool moveset. Get back here. I thought for sure she was going to go this way. Oh, we got an actual assassin. Those are the guys I was talking about. Too bad I don't see any point in fighting the guy. Talia is just going to be right here. I kind of didn't really perceive which way she went. Oh, she's over there? Okay.
I know where she's going, Belfry. She's heading to Wayne Tower.
Man, they look so cool.
Talia. It was done. Didn't you murder Jacob Kane?
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration.
Yeah, she tried to say she wasn't interested in replacing Raish and that she wasn't working with the League, but that's obviously a lie.
I knew you were still involved with the League. How long did you plan this?
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
Then why not just kill Raish? Would have been faster.
I didn't need to.
Right. So now what, Talia? High-five each other all the way back in End Apartment?
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning. Our work in Gotham will serve as a beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood, we will purge corruption from this city, then the world.
I have a few notes. 1, a bit cliche. 2, start over and don't do any of that.
Then I won't waste your time. I've only let you live this long because you were useful. That said, you held my beloved back through greatness.
I was there after you left, Talia. He knew what you were. He saw you and hated you.
Even Bruce would tell you. Nothing can stop the reckoning that's in motion. Farewell.
Guess I'm gonna have to fight some assassins now. You guys get to see a little bit of these jerks. There's 4 of them now. Man, this one is kicking my butt. You should be the leader, brah. It's over now.
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back to the belfry when you're ready.
Okay, well, that I think that finally wraps up that quest line. So we're gonna go back to the belfry, see what's going on here with everybody, and then we're gonna get into the last part of the video. This is definitely gonna be a longer one, guys, so bear with me, but I think this is a good one overall.
Knew we couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holding up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started.
Well, alright, another achievement. We completed another chapter. There's probably a few things to do here in the belfry, but I'm gonna go ahead and I got a few things I want to show you guys still. Alright, so I'm at the icon I mentioned earlier. We're gonna look into Dick Grayson a little bit here. This is just kind of like his little character backstory or whatever.
Figured I'd find you here.
Interacting with the Red Hood specifically. There might be more than one of these, honestly.
Somewhere like here. It's nice. Homie. Real homie. I like what you did with the, bricks. I bet I could stay up here all night.
Sure you can.
Dick? Dick! I was an acrobat, you know.
Fine, you can sit. But you have got to shut up.
Well, alright. That's not quite what I thought it was going to be. So I'm wondering... Might be able to continue that conversation in the belfry, it looks like. Some character interactions. So there's a little bit of that already happens inside the belfry. You get like little character conversations that happen like every couple quests or something, depending on which character you're using. So that's probably more of that. I thought there was going to be a little bit more to it than that. But still got two things to show you guys in this video. First of all, I'm going to go ahead now and go over here and look at fast travel. Alright, so I just arrived at the location, and then there's just some guy here with like a bomb strapped to his arms. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and help him out. I haven't seen an event like this before. There you go, bud. Oh, it was a trap. Some of these guys. I choose not to fight. smoke grenade and I'm out. I saved the guy, so... Need to find these drones real quick. Here's a charging station for one. So we'll do a scan real quick and see what we can see here. I think he said, what did he say? They were, yeah, there's 2 drones. So I don't see either one of them yet. One of them should show up here eventually. Yeah, I'm really just not seeing this thing. I don't see any drones. They gotta be here. There's one way over there. Ah, there's the other one right there. Let's see if I can reach it in time. Since this one's a shield drone, you have to scan this one when it's docked, like that. Yeah, see, now it flew away, it's got the shield up, I can't hack it, so I'll have to catch up with that one in a minute. Fortunately, it looks like the other one, yeah, that one doesn't have a shield, so those are really easy to scan, you just gotta get close to them. Boom. And that one's done.
You got the scan, I got the data.
So now let's go back over here and try to keep up with this one. Hopefully it'll park right here. Yep, perfect. Scan this one now, give it a second try. And alright, that's that.
Good work. I reprogrammed the drone so you can fly back here anytime.
Alright, so now this fast travel point's unlocked, which you guys will see. This is right here. This is the only one I didn't have. So all these green icons on the map, they're all fast travel points that I can access now. So the last thing we're going to do in this video, you can see we got all these new kind of missions now, helping out our allies as part of the next part of the quest, which I'm on chapter 7 now. So I'll probably do maybe another video for chapter 8 to finish out this, and then maybe I'll do this side quest here in another video, which is, this is the Mr. Freeze one. So we're looking at like 2 more videos for the game, and then 1 more later down the road when they release more content. And then maybe more after that. If they release more characters and stuff, I'm going to be pretty down for that. But we're going to go talk to Penguin to finish this out and see where we're at with him. This is what happens when you fast travel. You get this little jet thing, and it does a little animation to drop you wherever you fast travel each time. It's kind of cool. It's better than a loading screen or something, you know? And that's fast travel. But let's see. We'll go ahead and mark Penguin on the map here. We've already been over here several times to talk to him, slash taking out some of his goons. He's got his iceberg lounge just as he always does. But the last time we saw him, he was giving us info reluctantly on the Court of Owls after we messed up some of his crime operations and sort of made him talk. And he gave us some clues, and then they went and messed him up for basically kind of outing him. And when we arrived to save him, he basically was like, his body was like a trap. Once we picked him off this wall that he was pinned to, he it activated some poison gas that I guess he had to agree to, because it was basically him saying, it's either you or me. And he chose himself, of course. But now we're back. We broke out of the Court of Owls prison several missions back, and this is our first interaction with him since.
Oh, hi, pal. How's it going on this fine day? Night.
Catch you at a bad time, Oswald? Or did you expect me not to come back?
No, not at all. Everything's fine. You want a glass of something?
After the ambush you teed up, don't be shocked if I refuse any drink you give me.
Oh, no, you don't understand. They showed up with those talon things. They said they'd tear me to pieces slowly, and I figured, well, you've got none of worse scrapes.
Playing the coward card, then. You like that one.
I hope we can put this behind us. It would be a shame to lose this mutually beneficial business deal we have going.
I'll think about it.
Interesting. Well, that wasn't as much fallout as I'd expect from all that. So to finish this out, there's another guy here I could talk to as well. He's a random civilian.
The people, the members of the Watch, like if you can see there, it says the Watch David. Anyone that pops up as a member of the Watch to talk to, they are just recurring quests, meaning they're things that happen over and over again. I wanted to talk a little bit more about like how the all the different icons in the game. Like I told you guys, the green icons are any fast travel point. There are collectibles like these caches, these little treasure chests, and there's batarangs and little paintings scattered all throughout Gotham City. I probably won't be messing with the collectibles, and I probably won't be messing with the random side activities like this guy a whole lot, the ones that are just going to keep popping up no matter how many times I complete them. What I'm focused on are the main quest line, which are yellow, the side quests, which are orange. There's not a whole lot of those. And from time to time, I will do the random crimes that pop up, which can be marked by either like these types of icons, or if you look over there on the bottom right, it has criminal activity, any icon with like a red triangle. Those are technically recurring quests as well. They'll keep popping up, but a lot of the times those are helpful because in addition to your quests and stuff here, you'll have challenges to do. And some of them are tied to, you know, like your main quests and whatnot, side quests, all that. But you also get things like the momentum ability here, which could like give me access to more skills, which is something I'm going to probably do because I want to show that off next video, more skills that is. But you've got like clear 2 Owl's Nest, defeat 5 these bulldozer guys, which I've defeated 2. And that's so I can get more actual skills with my character. And then you've got knighthood. I need to stop more premeditated crimes, which I'm at 7 out of 10. And stopping these crimes will give me like evidence, which will slowly kind of unlock more intel and maybe more stuff in the game as I go on. And then that pretty much just leaves from this menu stuff that you don't see anywhere else is the contacts. This is like, so how we just talked to Penguin, he wants us to stop criminal deals. So like a drug deal or something, it's one of those random crimes that can happen that I was just telling you guys about. This is one of the reasons why I'll do those from time to time, because he has a specific one here that he wants us to do. And aside from Penguin, we also have the detective that we've been working with. She needs another interrogation. And Dr. Tompkins, which he just wants you to stop 2 organ trafficking crimes, which again, they're those red crimes. There is one missing from this list. Lucius Fox was on here, but I think now that I've done all the fast traveling, that's more or less what he wanted me to do. So there's not too much left with that. Another really cool outfit. I was using this one for a minute. It's pretty cool, this like medieval type theme. And then the stealth suit I thought was pretty awesome, but I haven't actually used it yet. I was thinking about just crafting one just to have, just for collector's sake. And yeah, I mean that's about it. No new suits unlocked. They will unlock new suits from time to time, but some of them are just reskins of ones you've already used with better stats. But I already know that there's more skins, so be getting into all that in the future here. Let me know in the comments, you know, what you guys thought, or what you guys are thinking of the game, if you guys have been playing it, or if you guys are this far yet. Any tips? Since I'm getting decent at the combat, I'm mostly just kind of lazy and I have slow reaction time, but any tips for the combat would be certainly appreciated. If you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel so you guys can see more content from this series and other series. I got a lot of games going on right now, so there'll be some other games popping up here alongside this one as we do like an ongoing series. And that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.